Welcome to Homestead Miami Speedway, here for the running of the Ocean Shores 400 here in the Nicktoons Racing League. It is the final race of season number 2, and we are here about to wrap up the season here with what should be perhaps one of the greatest races in NRL history, as there is a whopping 7 drivers currently with a chance to win, and we will go ahead and get through every single possibility here right now. And this is according to calculations, and this is very loose. Please take this with a grain of salt. If Carl finishes outside of the top 5, Sammy and Twister and Brad will all have a chance if they finish high. And if Carl wins it, and if he finishes inside the top 5, he will win it, and he will lock his way in, and he will guarantee a title win. However, there are a few more drivers that we need to get to, and in the most ridiculous way possible, Auto Rocket, who is currently in 5th in point standings, all he needs is for every single person inside the top 4 to wreck out. And he just needs a top 5 and he could possibly do it. However, Tuck could also do it by doing the exact same thing. And Mr. Krabs can do it if every single person I just mentioned wrecks out and if he wins. If he gets 200 points, which is the points to get whenever you win a race, he will just barely edge out current leader Carl Weezer by a few points. As here we go, as we are going to get started here with the running of this race. But first, let's go and take a look at your starting lineup for today's event. In row number 1, we have the 95 car of Tuck Carbuncle and the 10 car of Timmy Turner. In number 2, we have the 9 car of Jenny Wakeman and the 39 car of Carl Weezer. In row number 3, we have the 22 car of Sheldon Lee and the 5 car of Twister Rodriguez. In row number 4, we have the 24 car of Patrick Starr and the 20 car of Timothy Squarepants. In row number 5, we have the 1 car of Auto Rocket and the 7 car of Brad Carbuncle. And last and certainly not least, in row number 6, we have the 12 car of Sam Dullard and the 32 car of Mr. Krabs. As the pace car begins to roll off of pit road, and we will be going 14 laps around Homestead Miami Speedway here in Miami, as we are going to get this season of the Nicktoons Racing League finished and concluded. As the Tucktropolis Discord is a good place to hang out and chat. Join now with the link down in the description, on the card on screen, and also in the pinned comment down below. As we once again will be going 14 laps here at Homestead Miami Speedway for the finale of the season number 2 of the Nicktoons Racing League. As Timmy Turner in the 10 car and the 95 car of Tuck Carbuncle will lead them down to the green flag. And we are going to get to some racing action. As it's all about speed here. It's all about who's going to win it. Who's going to be the most fastest car. Who will perhaps do it? Can Brad go back-to-back championships? What will happen? Well, we'll figure it out here in the next 14 laps. It's time to go crazy here at Homestead. As the green flag is out and we are underway. Oh, we have contact! Back straight away! It's the 9 car of Jenny Wakeman. She's around. Is that going to bring out a caution? Yes, it will. As the 39 car of Carl Weezer will lead them to the caution flag. And we are under caution already here on lap number 2. Technically, it was lap number 1. We didn't even get around the corner. We said that it was slippery. And just like we said, they were going 3 wide there. And that's exactly what happens here at Homestead. Let's go and take a look at the replay. Oh, I see now. So it looks like the 9 car of Ginny Wakeman got up into the 95 car of Tuck Carbuncle. Tuck Carbuncle came down just a wee bit, and the friction of both her car and his car hitting each other just made her go around, and that's basically that. But she actually doesn't have too much damage. I mean, barely, honestly. Not even a scratch on her, basically, aside from maybe her quarter panel where Tuck hit it, but it's all basically good. Smooth sailing here for a 9 car Jenny Wakeman. Maybe she'll get back going and she can possibly be a contender later. Let's ride around with Jenny Wakeman. Yeah, you can just see it. It was just the 9 car went up. Then once the 9 car went up, she has spun around. Carl Weezer, your points leader, leads it. We're going to go back green flag racing. As we will be coming to the green flag, this time by lap number 6. Yes, here we go. And we're back racing. So it looks like the 10 car of Timmy Turner moving swiftly through the turns. 39 car of Carl Weezer trying to go back to back to back this week after being an absolute, just coming out of nowhere the past few weeks. Just coming out of complete literal nowhere. Winning two of the last 3 races. Very, very amazing stuff here. As he is in position to win the title, I believe. Like we said, though, please keep those in mind and take those with a grain of salt. I'm not a computer. As Timmy Turner leads it, he actually hasn't won a race. He did win the Rookie Clash, but we are not going to count those in terms of Nicktoons Racing League competition. As he is out front here at Homestead, Miami. He might get his very first ever win. We'll see. He had a fast car in the practice rounds, so we'll go ahead and figure that out as time moves on. But defending series champion Brad Carbuncle is in the bottom. Is in the bottom 5 right now. Currently in 6. Now actually about to pass. It looks like about to pass Twister Rodriguez for possibly a spot there. But I don't think it's going to be to no avail. We'll figure it out as time goes, though. Meanwhile, we have the biggest story possibly of the day so far. 39 car Carl Weezer trying to make a move on the rookie. 2 rookies going at it here today for the top position as we move through the field. There's Shane Wakeman. She got her car going, but she's actually close to last. I think someone got out of the race. I don't know who that actually was. I don't actually think anyone got out of the race. Oh, no. Never mind. I'm sorry. Excuse me. The scoring error. That happens. We count scores at the start-finish. So technically she was in 12th. My mistake. Meanwhile, the 10 car of Timmy Turner leads it. He's basically smooth sailing at this point. I really do feel like he could win this race. It's pretty hard to pass him. It was pretty hard to pass him during practice. So we'll go and figure it out now. But man, what a story. What a story it is for Carl Weezer inside the 39 car. Started the season completely, not even scoring any points for the Nicktoons 500. He might have wrecked out. He might have been inside the very back of the field. Very, very crazy story for him these past few races. Ooh, but he's dropping back a little bit. And Brad Carbuncle's still there. I mean, it isn't over yet by a long shot. But we'll see it as I come around to complete lap number 11 into lap number 12 this time. As we only have a few more laps to go. As far as a 3P is concerned, I don't think Carl Weezer is going to get it. It was a very, very nice effort by him. He led the majority of the laps this race, but ever since Timmy Turner passed him, it's basically been smooth sailing for Timmy Turner in the 10 car. As here we go. Coming to the line, it will be 2 laps to go in the Nicktoons Racing League season for season number 2. Carl Weezer in prime position to win the title, as we'll see if he can hang on to that top 5. Once again, if he gets the top 5, he wins the title regardless, and he is inside the top 5. He is currently 3rd. As meanwhile, we're going to see a good battle for the race win, I feel like, as Sheldon Lee in the 22 car is trying to catch up with the 10 car of Timmy Turner. We'll see what happens. As here we go. It's going to be the white flag lap here at Homestead Miami Speedway. As it looks like Tuck Carbon is trying to pass up 39 car of Carl Weezer. White flag is out one more time around for Timmy Turner. He's going to get a good run off this corner. Yeah, there it is right there. Ooh, but it looks like he slid up just a little bit. I don't think it's going to be enough, though. Coming on to turn number 3. Heading off of turn number 3 into turn number 4. Sheldon's there, but I don't think he's going to have enough. Coming off of turn number 4, it's his first career win in the Nicktoons Racing League. Timmy Turner wins it here at Homestead. Nice stuff by Timmy Turner inside the 10 car. And we will stand by for the points results. But ladies and gentlemen, I feel like your winner, he has done it. He has shocked the world. Your winner might just very well be Carl Weezer inside the 39 car. It's going to be insanely close, but we will see. We will stand by for the points results. But man, good win by Timmy Turner nonetheless. His first career Nicktoons Racing League win. Not counting the rookie clash. He won to get into the season. Wow. What a race, what a finish, and what a season for the Nicktoons Racing League. As your top 10 for this race looks like this, coming in first, Timmy Turner. He wins it. He gets his very first ever career win inside the Nicktoons Racing League. Second, Sheldon Lee. Third, Carl Weezer. Fourth, Tuck Carbuncle. Fifth, Brad Carbuncle. Sixth, Twister Rodriguez. Seventh, Otto Rocket. Eighth, Sam Dullard. Ninth, Patrick Starr. 10th, Mr. Krabs. And outside of the points, like the points values positions, are the number 20 car of SpongeBob SquarePants and the number 9 car of Jenny Wakeman, who spun out earlier in the event. That brought the caution, the first and only caution of the race. From rookie, who raced his way in, barely got in from a second place finish inside of the rookie clash, to the champion of the Nicktoons Racing League, Carl Weezer is your Nicktoons Racing League champion. He won by roughly about under 100 points behind Brad Carbuncle, who was the former defending champion of the league. And here is your top 5 just real quick. 95 car of Tuck Carbuncle in 3rd, followed by Sam Dullard instead of 4th. And 5th is Twister Rodriguez, barely getting a top 5 point value thing, and that's going to be big for his engine perks and his driver upgrades here during the off season, which we will get to here in a few days, as we will scroll through the rest of them. And we thank you so much for watching this presentation of the Nicktoons Racing League. It's been a blast, it's been a fun season, and we hope to see you next time. Take care, everyone.